Welcome back. Another mailbag tonight. Check this out. This is a big box. I got myself the Sunco 737G spot welder so I can make some battery packs. Let's go ahead and get this thing out. Okay, in the package comes some bracketry. I think this is for laying out cells, a foot switch, some electrodes, and a power wire attached to my new spot welder. So what I'm going to use this for is to weld up some 18650 batteries. In theory, the electrodes go in here, have a constant spring tension against, or I think you can trigger the spot weld by pushing up. I hear a click, or you can use the foot pedal, but I'm not sure on that. I'm gonna have to read the instructions. I don't know that much about it, but other than it really was kind of cheaper to just buy it than it was to build one. So we'll give it a go. Next up, I think this is a new balance board for my lithium polymer batteries. It appears it is. Oh yeah, I took my razor blade upstairs. Here's the old side cutters. This is for parallel charging or discharging LiPo batteries. And the reason I needed this is because Eric was stupid and did something really dumb. When you plug in batteries and parallel them, obviously if one battery is much higher in voltage than the others, then it's going to flow a current into the lower battery at no controlled rate, a crazy fast rate when you're dealing with the lithium polymer batteries that we use in drones at 100 C plus ratings on them. You're dealing with 100 plus amps on the small packs and 150 amps on some of the bigger ones, no problem. Anyway, when I plugged in 2 packs that were at dissimilar charges, I ended up burning out one trace of the balance board. I was able to pull it off quick enough. The XT60s are still good, but the balance function is completely dead on the other board. So there we go. Got a spare. Don't do what I did. This is directly related to that spot welder. This is heat shrink plastic for my lithium polymer packs. I wanted black, but I couldn't get it at a decent price point. So this stuff, that width should be fine for, actually an 18650 should go this way. I'm gonna do a 4-cell pack for my Nano Talon, and with that I should be able to fly way over an hour. So anyway, we'll give it a go. Big thanks to PCBWay for supporting this episode. Check out their PCB assembly services, $30 for up to 20 pieces. Check out their page for advanced PCBs as well, which serve the needs of high precision stuff in aerospace, medical, etc. Also check out the shared projects page where you can share your projects and get 10% commission on the first orders. Speaking of RC, I couldn't find these anywhere. These are antenna tubes. If you have a source for, what do you guys use for antenna tubes on aircraft where you need one? This stuff it's really hard for me to find. I've resorted to heat shrinking to Tim Hortons coffee stirrers and stuff in the past, but heck of a lot easier to just have a tube. Now, I have since ordered a Crossfire system, so probably not gonna need these anymore because Crossfire antennas come with that stuff built on. Next up, some polyester film caps. These things were $12 from eBay, and it is an entire huge assortment of polyfilm caps. I'm not gonna bother taking them out of the package because they're gonna get loose all over the place, but this was the one thing I don't have. I have ceramic caps, I have tantalums, I have electrolytics, but I didn't have any polyfilms, and not very often that I need them. But on that RCA TV or Toshiba TV repair that we've got coming, I may need these. Speaking of that, straight from DigiKey, these are the parts for a video that you have not seen yet. These are some electrolytic caps. You haven't seen it because, did I even make a video on that? No, I haven't. I just tested them. I snuck ahead of the video. So anyway, spoiler alert, I ordered a bunch of caps. Go figure. Bad electronics, electrolytic caps? No way. Can't be. Must be mistaken. This is why I always pre-open everything. I can't stand watching mailbags, watching people open stuff, especially if they're struggling away with side cutters. So I normally get this stuff out. My bad. Okay. Underneath all that, after I choked to death, this is a foot switch. Just from eBay. All it is a simple momentary contact foot switch. I got the idea from this from the MakerCast a few weeks ago, I think. And I thought, geez, that might be handy for some projects. Not so thrilled with the wiring situation they send with it, but I imagine we can pop it open and go in there and solder our own conductors to it. Maybe a piece of, just reuse an old Ethernet cable or something. But anyway, foot switch, handy for some projects. Next up, these are something I've never played with before. These are a CAN bus module for using with Arduino projects or well, just about any project. It is a CAN to serial converter, and the module is the MCP 2515, and I'm not familiar with them. I've never used them before, but I saw some neat projects kind of going back to my previous years in the automotive trade, using the CAN bus to activate whatever I/O you want by sniffing the packets right on the CAN bus. So let me give that a try in an upcoming video. Okay, one last one. I ordered this just not long ago from, I think I got it from Banggood. This is the FD100 ISDT Smart Discharger. Now, recently, if you're in the drone scene, you would have seen lots of videos on their new version of this. I think it's the 200. This is a little older tech, and quite simply, all you do is plug your LiPos in, and in which case I'll be using my old balance board. Plug them all in because they'll be at the same voltage, and we can discharge them down with just simple plug and go. Nothing to it. Doesn't have Bluetooth or anything like the new version. It's half the price. And I have been really bad with my LiPos lately, and they've sat in the bag and I've destroyed them over winter by not running them down. So this way I'll have no excuse. It's super easy. It's faster than the charger that I have, because this is just a large resistor bank that just dumps the heat as out with the fan over a heatsink inside here. But yeah, finally got myself one of these just to stop wrecking batteries. Not the newest one, but as you guys know, I quite often don't rock the newest hardware. I like sticking with what works until it's tried and proven. So we'll give this a go. I have no doubt it's going to work fine. Cheers, guys. Good luck in all your electronics ventures. I hope you enjoy these mailbags. Check out the links down below. Switch your Amazon link over to the link I provide down below. It really helps the channel. I'll get a small commission that doesn't cost you a dime. Cheers, guys.